Triple Blade Gaming. I'm chilling on the party with my buddy Dino, my zombie pal, and we'll be having a Triple Blade giveaway where I get to 50 subscribers, I give away a gift card, get to 100 subscribers, give away a free game. Now I'm gonna just be playing some Walking Dead, and so yeah, Dino, what's up, brother?
Walking Dead is what's up. I love Walking Dead.
Yeah, me too, bro. I ended up getting that game, yo, but continue to do it.
I never got around to playing the game. How's the gameplay?
The gameplay is fantastic. The only issue is its maneuverability. It was hilarious because everything else is fine, but the maneuverability is fucked because, like, you know, like back when you were a kid and you played that book, I Spy, where you try to find that shit in the book?
I don't know. Go look around.
Yeah.
Let me know if you find anything
when you move, you can move only certain directions, and your eyesight is how you find shit, and you just have this like right trigger toggle switch deal, and it's really, really messed up because that's how you do it, and then you just have some role-playing shit, but it's one of the games where it's a Telltale game. Like, the way you play affects, like, the storyline that happens. Just kind of like Fable.
Oh, okay.
Do you know anything?
Yeah,
You know how, like, in Fable, yeah,
do
but it's more, instead of being just, okay, good, you're evil, it's who takes your side, who you decide to, you know, like more, who you decide to discredit, what choices you have to make. It's one of those things where, like, it decides your character.
Oh, okay. So, how is it like with the characters? Is it with the characters from the actual show?
No. Actually, that's a good question. No, the only people was
I talked to Katja.
the only people that he actually hear was Glenn, and Glenn technically is already taken off in the car. He left like an episode ago in this game. But yeah, it has Glenn. But other than that, it ain't nobody there. For real.
I talked to Clementine about things.
Yeah, that's like I like Rick. Rick is like,
He's tough to read.
sometimes he be a savage, sometimes
I'll talk to you
he's
later.
a family man.
Who, Glenn?
Sometimes he be spaced out. Nah, Rick. Sometimes he be spaced out. Then
Rick all around there, but Rick always been a hard dude though.
Yeah. But like when I was watching the episodes, Rick, like
didn't accidentally
when
break
what's
the
his name,
flashlight, did you?
Negan.
No.
Negan is
Duck say I did.
a horrible.
Did Duck break
Like,
the
I ain't
flashlight?
gonna say horrible. I ain't really see too much of him, but
He's
like
just
the
always
stuff that he's
blaming me
capable
for
of,
stuff.
how he got them in the
what?
grips, like
Putting a
Who,
bug on
Rick?
his
he's like a
pillow.
real. Nah, Negan, how he got Rick
Yeah,
in his
oh
camp
god.
and shit.
Bruh, I was about to bring that up, bruh. Like, the only person that has ever bettered him is Negan, and the problem is, I have never, ever before
Do you
seen
guys know anything about
anybody
this broken
mentally fuck with Rick. Like, the mayor didn't
got
fuck
many
with
of
Rick the way
those.
Negan
Yeah,
does.
it's a problem. The glass in the
Man,
blue
Negan is
busted
something
out.
else.
I saw some broken glass. Over by
Dude,
the
I
ice
watched
station.
it, and I've
Need to
watched
clean
up
it
to, like,
before
I
the kids
think,
hurt themselves.
the end of episode 2, yeah, the well of season 7. The issue here is, bruh, when he took Glenn, a lot of people are like back and forth of how he died and all that. But
Talk to you later.
the worst part is, bruh, like, after season 3, I really liked Glenn. Like, after, like, when season 3 began, I started seeing that Glenn was actually a hard motherfucker. He just,
Yeah, like
he just don't show it a lot through this fucking show. But go ahead.
I liked it Glenn. Like even when Rick first bumped into him, I liked it Glenn. But he really didn't get a chance to show himself till around season 3 and all of that.
No, but yeah, but he didn't show
not
how
in
tough he
trouble
was.
if
But
you
at the same
I know
time,
you get nervous.
Glenn's
Maybe you went out to go to the
intro
bathroom.
was
Got a
saving
word and tossed it.
Rick.
With the third
Rick.
degree, I didn't
Right.
break any flashlight.
He saved Rick in the very, very beginning. If it wasn't for him, he wouldn't have got out.
Right. Then like Morgan to me, like Morgan is a good character, but like he done changed up a little bit.
Oh, Morgan, the dude that does the dude with a stick that does Kempo, or not Kempo. He does. Let me think. He does Aikido. Yeah, he the dude with the Aikido and the stick. Is that what you're talking about, Morgan?
Yeah. It's like Morgan if it weren't for Morgan, truthfully too, Rick would have been gone. Cause that's the first person Rick bumped into was Morgan.
Yeah, and when he bumped into Morgan, he was in helly trouble, bro.
Doc.
Yeah.
Like, he was in a situation where he couldn't get out of, and then Morgan walk up there like fucking Bruce Lee and drop like 10 motherfuckers with a stick.
Man.
It's pink chocolate.
Yeah, like, you know, I don't know who, but like my girl, I like Rick, I like Kyle, I like Daryl. You know what I'm saying? But like, people is sleeping on Carol. Carol, she's a savage.
Dude, Carol, bruh.
Like
Carol, people underestimate Carol. Carol, one of the toughest people, unless we not forget. Like, she was pregnant and saw Glenn get literally beat the motherfucker down.
Have you seen any chalk around?
Right.
With
yes.
like
Clementine loves to draw with it.
Yeah, of course. I'll talk to her.
and like he beat Glenn. She had to watch him while being pregnant, birthing the child, remind you. Watched Negan beat him to death with a baseball bat and damn near make his eyeball pop out. Bruh.
Then like, yeah, then one thing too, I remember, I forget, not sure, it might be season 5 or 6. I think more leaning towards 5, but when Glenn almost died when they was in the prison.
No, it's okay.
Like, yeah, I remember that, but
man,
there was only 2 bullshit moments I ever remember in that whole show. And ironically enough, they're both in the same fucking season.
With Glenn?
Okay, yeah, do you remember on season 6 when him and his boy who was watching over at that time was watching over Carol? Or not Carol, I'm talking about Carol. Was it? It was, oh, what was it? Hang on, let me think. Glenn's, Maggie, that's what I was about to say, Maggie. Bruh, Maggie was somebody who, like, when Maggie saw that shit, I don't know why in the beginning I was mixing up Maggie with Carol's name, but Maggie, bruh, if you remember the dude that looked like, okay, remember when in season 6 when it was Glenn and then the dude who was watching over Maggie who legit looked like the guy from that 70s show?
Break the flashlight, did you, Doc?
No, Mom and Dad won't.
You said it was watching over Maggie?
Yeah, watching over Maggie at the time because Glenn was gone and got fucking taken. They didn't know it yet. But what I'm saying is, remember when Glenn and him on top of the bus trying to get, and they get trapped and the dude's already bitten and he doesn't tell him? Like, he don't tell Glenn?
Oh, when dude that got bit, he had, when he's up in the,
yeah, bro, they're up on top of that bus. No, bro, when they're on top of that food bus, that food pantry bus, bro. They're on top of that, like, food pantry truck or whatever. They're on top of the truck. And then there's the dude who looked like the main guy from that 70s show. He looked like the dude.
Okay, the dude that was homosexual. The homosexual dude?
No, not Fez, bro. The main dude, Eric.
No, I'm talking about on The Walking Dead. The dude that had found Rick and them and brought him into the camp.
Bruh, what I'm saying is, hold on. Yeah, the dude that brought him into the camp and they had that applesauce deal where the dude was like, I fucking hate applesauce, and then Rick didn't trust him.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that dude, yeah, the applesauce dude. Where okay, for real, though, tell me he does not look like Eric from fucking that 70s show, bruh.
Yeah, and his eye, like, yeah, and his facial features, he do.
No,
like
I'm talking straight his face. But even if you look at his body, his shape of his body and his face and everything, tell me that could not pass for Eric's brother, bruh. Or Eric's twin.
Now that you brought it up, yeah, he can be Eric.
Bruh, yeah, so what happened was, bruh, remember when him and Glenn were on top of that food truck and he didn't tell him he was bitten?
Oh no, we talk about 2 different dudes. I gotta rewatch it because the dude I'm talking about.
The dude that was on that 70 dude, the dude that was on that, he looked like he was on a 70 show that introduced him that had the applesauce deal. He was with Glenn, and he didn't tell him he was fucking bit. And so remember, because Glenn fell off and they made it look like the zombies ate him alive, and then the next fucking episode, he didn't even have a scratch. He just had blood on his shirt, but it looked like he died, so they did like a fake ass cliffhanger.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was the end. That was the end of season 5, wasn't it?
Yeah, bro. It was either season 5 or season 6, one of the two. But you know what I'm talking about now.
They was on the top of a garbage can.
Yeah, no,
dude,
they were on a truck. It wasn't a garbage can, bro, but it was a truck. But yeah, the dude shot himself. But the fucked up part is that I don't know, that was really, to me, was truthfully all the way messed up was the fact that, like, when this went down, bro, the end episode where he looked like he died and then he came back, he just has a scratch on him. I'm like, what?
And I was like, oh man, Glenn, he gone.
Yeah, and then the next episode, he just crawl out the fucking bottom of the truck with like nothing, not a scratch, not blood, not anything. When it literally looked like the zombies like ripped out his ribcage and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that was the first one. Yeah, for season 5, that was the first one where I'm like, all right, this is. I've never said this anywhere about Walking Dead, but I call bullshit, Brett. So,
yeah, that was some bullshit right there to me too.
So to me, it was like a slap in the face to anybody who's trying to like be good at this shiz. So like we be kicking it, and like the second one is I'm trying to think of what the second one was. Give me a minute. It was okay. I can't think of it at the time, but that was the main one. The one I told you was the main one. So anyway. But yeah.
Hey, you remember that one part? It was season. They've been quiet for days. Season is right after they left the prison, right before they found Andrea. I think that's what they call their colony in. But
Andrea, I'm trying to remember who Andrea is. I'm trying to remember because I'm good with most names, but I forget Andrea.
No, Andrea had died in season 3 or 4 when she was in the little governor camp, because the governor had chained her up and killed the dude, and the zombie dude had ended up biting her while she was strapped to the chair.
Well, so she was strapped to the chair. I'm trying to think of who was strapped to the chair. I don't remember nobody. I'm gonna have to go back a little bit or something. I'll have to recap because I don't remember Andrea. I remember Mayor, and I remember that colony shit.
Andrea is the blind. That's who Michonne had saved Andrea. So they had got closed in. That's when they have found the governor. When they found the governor, that's where Andrea ended up dying right there. Cause she had got bit by a zombie. When they found her, she got bit by the dude that was helping the governor. Cause he had,
she got bit by the dude who was helping. She got shot by the dude who was helping the governor.
Whoever it is,
no, the dude that was helping the governor, the scientist dude. He was betraying the governor, so the governor had killed him. Why Andrea was strapped to the chair, so she broke out the chair, but not enough time. She ended up getting bit. So when Rick and Michonne and Daryl found her, she was bit, and she like, yeah, she gonna put a bullet in her own head. She had killed herself.
What is it?
What was the governor camp name? Mayberry or something?
You think that's news?
I forgot what the camp was, but yeah, she had died then. But I'm just saying,
with my dad.
that after they had fucked up the Western and the governor ended up going on his own.
Bruh, that was fucked up when he decapitated Herschel, bruh.
Yes, that was some bullshit right there.
That didn't even know. The worst part is the governor, bruh. He didn't even have to do it.
Definitely didn't. He ain't even had to do all the shit that he was doing. Like when they had took over the camp before they went to the prison and take the prison.
Hold on, man, bro. I got a phone. I got my.
Shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here. Here's Swope. The pass to Begovic. Approach it down hard with one hand. One guy you did not stand in the way.
All right, bro. Hey, I'm back. But yeah, bro, we were talking about that Herschel thing. Where it didn't even have to go down like that, you know. That's the part that killed me.
Do you know who else who was a soldier? I'm finna say Call of the Dead. The Walking Dead.
Who was a soldier? Abraham.
I'm just saying, Carl, he's a trooper, man.
Bruh, Carl don't gives no fucks, bruh. What do you mean he was shot twice? He was only shot once. He was shot once in the eye.
No, he was shot when it was who was going to do some recon, because they was looking for the little girl Sophia. That's Carol's daughter. They was looking for Sophia. Then it was Carl.
I'll talk to you later.
It was Carl. It was Rick and somebody else. I want to say Daryl, but it was somebody else. No, Glenn. Was it Glenn? It was Carl.
How he get shot then?
They was in the forest looking for Sophia, which is Carol's daughter, and he ended up seeing a deer. He seen the deer. He's walking up to the deer.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. He went up and he got shot by the hunting accident, bro. He almost didn't make it, dude.
Yeah, and that's how. Yeah, that's how they met Herschel, Maggie, and the sister.
Yeah, I remember that, bro. And no, can I tell you the most messed up part with Carl, in my opinion?
What's that?
The most, like, cringe-worthy part, hands down to me, was when he had to fucking put his mom down and she turned into a zombie, bro.
Yeah.
When he had to literally watch his mom turn and put his mom down, bro. That was, bruh, that was one of the moments that I, like, never forget about Walking Dead.
But Kyle is a savage, too, just almost like his daddy. Remember, him and Herschel was outside the
No,
prison.
that's why I'm telling you, Carl's savage, bro. He killed his own mom when she turned into a zombie, bro. You don't get much more savage or survival than that, bro. That's about as ham as it gets.
Remember when they was outside the prison doing something? It was Carl and Herschel. And, that's when they had ran in and tried to take over the prison from Rick and them. And the little dude ran up on him. Carl upped the gun on him. He told him pass the gun over. The dude, little boy, was scared.
Yeah, bro. He shot him in the fucking eye, bro. Was that the time you talk about when he got shot?
This is when they still in the prison. When they was in the prison or whatnot, and they was trying to take the prison from Rick. But Herschel and Carl was outside the prison doing something, and one of the dudes that was with them that tried to take the prison from Rick and them, it was a little boy, he's a teenager, probably like 16. He came across Carl and Herschel, and Carl upped the tool on him, like, yeah, give me the gun, this, that, and the third, we're gonna let you go. So the dude was trying to get a gun to Carl, and Carl shot him in the face, killed him.
Oh, yeah, Carl shot the main dude, which set off the prison riot that then got that blonde bitch killed.
Yeah,
Herschel's daughter.
He had shot the little boy.
No, he didn't shot the main dude. I'm talking about he shot the kid that was getting on his fucking nerves.
Yeah, the little kid, yeah.
And then that set off the whole fucking prison riot, and then the bomb bitch ended up dying. I forget the name on the top of my head. My friend Jacob O'Brien would have fucking, like, literally got pissed off as fuck if he figured out that I forgot her name, because this is literally the point where he started losing fucking faith in, like, Walking Dead is when she died.
Hey, tell me this wasn't no heartstring puller tugger right here. When Maggie's sister ended up dying, but she did that stupid shit herself. When they met the little black dude that played on Everybody Hates Chris, when they was in that little hospital, all the police over there had the hospital bombarded or whatever. They was making an exchange for the officers for their people. And,
you think the coast?
Okay,
girl,
wait.
sister.
Start that again. And you said Maggie's sister. I'm trying to think.
Sister, I forget her name.
Yeah, bro, the blonde bitch, right?
That's as far as
Yeah, the blonde bitch, but the different blonde bitch that got like told off by Daryl in the fire in the woods one time.
Yeah, her. That was with Daryl, they made the exchange, and she had walked up to the head police officer chick. And she had ended up shooting the little head police officer chick. Then at the same time, the police officer chick had shot her in the head and killed her. I'm like, oh, that kind of almost made a teardrop. Like, man, that's messed up.
Yeah,
Dude,
bro.
that shit
for
had
real.
hurt. That shit hurt Maggie. That shit hurt Maggie bad as hell. I'm like,
Have you
man,
found anything else?
Just the chalk.
I love Walking
I
Dead,
also
man.
found some bugs.
Me
underneath
too,
the
bro. Like,
stairs.
I had my
Don't
friend
tell
talk
Claire.
about this for like months and shit,
Okay, I won't.
and then
You seem to know a bit about all of this. The chalk? You found the scuff here? This is gonna sound crazy, but you're not involved, are you?
And guess how
No,
much
I'm
I
a good
paid
guy.
for Infinite Warfare?
Stay
It still
inside the
had
gate.
the wrapper
will, I
plastic,
will.
never been open.
still have the what?
It had
Stay
the
inside the
packaging, the
gate.
plastic around the
I will, I
case,
will.
never been open. Brand new. I paid $35 for it.
$35 for a brand new one, not even out the packaging, bro.
Never ever been open. I took the plastic off to look inside the case to make sure the game was in there. You know what I'm saying?
We've been here too long
$35,
already.
bro.
Yeah, bro, I understand, but yeah, bro, my friend was trying to talk me into it for months, and the only reason I did not, the only reason that I did not, only reason I didn't watch this because I didn't think that they would ever make a zombie TV show that would actually work. Like, I didn't think they could ever make a zombie episode show that they wouldn't have fucked up like they did in the second, third Resident Evil movie and Nemesis and beyond that. So what I'm saying is, bro, I
Yeah.
sincerely doubt anything really went down. And,
You haven't come up with anything, have you?
so, hold on, I'm muting. I mean, I'm not muting this. I'm pausing this real quick so we can talk for a second. Plus, I'm taking a cigarette break. The people that won't mind. Plus, nobody's technically watching the broadcast right now, so nobody will be bothered. Okay, so my point is, though, I never thought they would make a zombie episode show that was actually like ham or anything next to good, or they fuck it up like they did with Resident Evil Nemesis and the sequels, right?
Right.
So I watched that shit, and I kid you not, bruh. First 3 episodes in, I was fucking hooked, bruh. And then, dude, seriously, anything after that, I watch a whole fucking season in like a week or like maybe a week. Or maybe like a week and a half maximum, and I damn near like binge watch the season. And the fucked up part is, after like every 2-3 episodes, I'd be like, all right, now after this episode, I'm gonna go do something else, or I'm gonna go chill, and I'm just gonna watch it to the end of the episode, and I'm gonna stop. And then every time at the end of the episode, they leave on some kind of fucking cliff
Something
note or
happened.
hanger. Yeah, some always
Yeah,
happen where I'm like,
yeah.
shit, now I gotta, okay, let me watch the next one. Then before you know it, bro, I'd be watching half the fucking season on one day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, you right on that one, man, because that's what I did. Because, like, it's crazy. Like, back to me doing my little time away, that's when I first started watching The Walking Dead. Like, when I first started watching it, though, real talk, Triple, I started watching it when they just got to the prison. That's when I first started watching when they just got to the prison. So that's what, season 3?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep.
okay, I watched season 3, all of season 3, some of season 4, but with the little things that changed in the federal system, we couldn't watch anything rated R, anything gory, so I couldn't watch that. So when
That
I
is
got
so
out,
messed up, bruh. That is so
I'm like, we
messed
whole
up.
bunch of grown men. You ain't see nobody under
Like,
the
no,
age of
and think
21,
about it this way.
22.
Not only that, bro. You really think in Walking Dead, you go see anything worse than what you see in the fucking system, bro?
Right.
Do you think you're going to
So-
see anything worse than that than if you ever locked up? You think you'll see something worse, like less severe? Come on, son. But go ahead, Dino.
I seen, like, when I was in prison, I seen people get shanked. I seen people get beat with locks in the side of sock or on
But
the belt.
that's what I'm
anyway,
saying,
back to the-
bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. They won't let you watch Walking Dead, but like, if you to see anything more brutal or just as brutal, look around the fucking prison.
Right. So when I get out, Triple, I get out and shit. It took a while for me to even start watching The Walking Dead. Like, it was right there, but I'm like, I'm gonna get to it. But as soon as I meet my girlfriend, I met her last year or whatever. But we made it official. We moved in together. She watching a whole bunch of TV shows, so I'm like, man, I ended up stumbling across The Walking Dead. I'm like, man, I'm gonna start this from season 1, first episode. Ever since then, everything from Daryl, from what is Daryl's brother name? That was messed up too.
Hold on. His name's Merle. It's his Daryl brother's name, Merle.
Yeah.
It's Merle, yeah. Or Meryl. Yeah, you're right. It's Meryl. It is Meryl.
Too.
It's Meryl. Yeah.
That was messed up how he died too. The governor, you know what I'm saying? He finally trying to turn over a leaf and help Rick and them. Try to take down the governor and end up getting killed. Then Daryl had to kill his own brother, so that was a heart wrencher too. Just like Carl killing his mom, Daryl killing his brother. He'd been through all of that with his brother until he met Carl and Rick and his brother. I'm like, man, I don't know if I could have did it. I would have did it if it was either me or him, and he already a zombie. But that would have been hard as hell, killing anybody.
Hell yeah,
that
bro.
I know.
Hell yeah, bro.
Man.
And that's the thing, man. And that's the thing, bro. Like Daryl, I didn't realize this till a couple seasons in, bro. Daryl and Carol, bro, they got that like mother-son thing going on.
Yeah. Hey, to me, I think Morgan gonna end up. I think he's gonna start messing around with Carol. I don't know.
That would be like fucking weird. That'd be fucking weird because they've hated each other. No, bro, come on, bro. Every time Morgan ever talked to Carol, Morgan like, I'm gonna save your life and I'm gonna help you. And Carol be like, go suck a dick.
Exactly.
Bro,
so yeah,
bro, there's an amount of hate there. It's to the point where Morgan could have been on fire, and even if the bitch had to go to the bathroom, she wouldn't put him out.
I got a question, Triple.
Go ahead.
Out of everybody from season 1 to season 7, who is the most savage character on there? Who's the biggest savage? Oh my God, bro,
that is so, dude. That is a great question. I'm glad you asked.
I'm gonna say top 3. I ain't gonna say just one. Top 3 to you.
Okay, that's your question for me. All right, bro. First off, that is an amazing question. I'm glad you asked because that's actually the first time I've been asked that. Second off, it catches me off guard because each of them does something savage. But if I were to say the top 3, I would have to say Negan. I'd have to say Negan. I'd have to say after Negan, I'd have to say, if I were to say after Negan, that's a hard one, but I'd have to say Carl, bruh. I'd have to say Negan, I'd have to say Carl, and if I were to give like the last motherfucker who really made a difference, or who really just like went savage and gives no fucks, a lot of people wouldn't think this, but I say fucking Michonne, bruh.
Yeah.
Michonne, bruh. Yeah. Michonne don't even like guns. She drove a whole hard with a fucking samurai sword like nothing happened, bruh.
See, my top 3, I ain't even think about Negan, but I say it's not in this order. They just in the top 3. So I say Rick, I say Daryl, and I say Carol. Rick, Daryl, and Carol. Rick done fucking bit a motherfucking neck, throw it out his neck, you know what I'm saying?
Who, Rick?
Save his son. That was some real shit.
Yeah, Rick, bro. I was talking to a friend earlier about that shit. Rick would be my top 3, but to me, it's a tie between Michonne and Rick. I was gonna say Michonne, bro, but to me, I take that back. It's a tie between him and Rick for third. Her and Rick for third.
Yeah, because they both got their moments when they just total savage. Because like I said earlier, like Rick be having the moments when he the leader. He might be spaced out. He might be bent off anger. He might just be Rick. Like you know what I'm saying, it's just he had his savage moments. Rick had some fucking savage ass moments, man. And that just took the cake when he had bit that motherfucking neck, his throat out his neck for his son. Blood all that. He just ripped this dude's neck, his throat out his neck.
Yeah, bro. And that was the worst part, bro, because that was hard to watch, bro. No, I'm not even talking about the throat being ripped out. I mean, that was hard to watch too, but which was equally as hard to watch is the fact that if he didn't do that, bro, Carl would have been raped and killed, bro.
Yeah, they all would have been raped and killed. They all would have been killed if it wasn't for him making his move. Because remember, they called Michonne, Rick, and Carl.
Yep.
Yeah, that was some savage ass shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Carol, she's so manipulative. Like when she meets somebody, like when they go to find when they be finding them other camps and shit, she be playing a little passive aggressive role. Like,
who?
Oh, I'm so innocent and shit. Carol, she be playing.
Oh yeah, bro, Carol, bro, especially in season 7 when she met fucking Ezekiel.
Yeah, she laughed out on that.
Bro, it was hilarious because in the beginning she acted all grateful and shit. Like, this is such a wonderful kingdom, and I love your lion. And I love all this shit that she act like she's in a fucking Aladdin movie and drugged out, just appreciating everything like you on ecstasy.
Right.
And then like
Yeah.
I love it how like they had that closure moment of like talking about what's really going on. He's laughing at her. It's like, why are you laughing? It's like that's what you do with jokes. You laugh at them. Dude, I died when that part came up with Carol. She said that, bro. When Ezekiel was there, bro, I died.
Hey, you know, at a point in the series, that I was really mad that they killed him off was Ty. I was mad, but I knew he was gonna die.
Who,
Mess with the
Ty?
little black boy.
Ty?
Yeah.
I'm trying
Sasha
to
brother.
think. I'm trying to
Sasha
think.
brother, the big black.
Oh
the big
my
black dude
God,
that
bro,
had a
T, dude. What I don't like is the fact that T went through so much shit, and then after going through so much shit, bro, he was a helly good member. I miss T.
Wasn't it? You see how he had held down Rick's daughter, Carl's sister, and everything. The whole time they thought she was dead, but he had her and the two little girls.
Hell yeah.
When he got bit by a zombie, he messed with the little dude because he wanted to go to his house knowing that his family and shit was dead. Like, man, come on now. That shit right there, that was tough. That was definitely tough. Okay, let's go. Zombies.
Are you playing zombies on the side, bro?
Yeah, I just started playing it. Okay, so wow. Okay. Fire. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I just started playing it right now. I had posted a little picture like, guess what I got, y'all? Let's get it. And people just started hitting my Facebook talking about us play. And then at the main menu, famous Jake, the Sauce Boy Device. Who's that? Audrey Millet. That Ken Hoover. Yeah, I can't wait till you get this shit, bro.
Yeah, you're playing that new Space Zombies, bro.
Yeah, I'm finna get ready to play it now. I'm looking for my friends that wanted to play. Okay, invite. Why can't I invite to party? It said live. You player. The freaking moth. Let's see this. I just seen his name. Thuggin' Hall. Say sporty yet. Oh, he offline. That's what it is.
I came up with this.
Offline too.
It's got a bunch of meds in it. It was in a grate on the outside wall.
Oh, I forgot. And I was playing this with, I had signed into my cousin, his PlayStation. We was playing this shit, so
we line
I'm like already
up.
level 13.
Everybody. Somebody is killing us. Stealing from that supply is the same as slipping into your room at night and cutting your throat while you sleep. You die. What is the difference?
Yeah, I opened this little Fate of Fortune card I got.
We need? What the hell?
It say instant reload, held weapon after each
Who the
headshot.
fuck is that? Gotta be
It
out
spawn an
there.
infinite ammo power up nearby. Instantly teleport to a random.
Yeah, I'm done with my cigarette break. I'm still listening to you, bro. But I'm done with my cigarette break. I'm going back to this Walking Dead game, bro. And not only that, I got season 2 as well. I bought both seasons.
You made the biggest mistake of your life.
There's 2 seasons in the game, you know, and I bought both.
Enough of this bullshit. Drew,
Oh yeah, that's what's up, bro. I'll probably need to check it out. You recommend it for
Take it
me?
easy. Why are you doing this? Just leave us the fuck alone!
Why? This fucking guy. Why? Because we gotta. That's why.
Let me make a phone call real quick.
What will it take to reach a deal?
About twice as much as you've been giving us.
You got it. Done.
Is that so? Well, I suppose we ought to hash out some terms then.
I don't like no hash.
And shut up, Ron! Christ!
Oh, shit!
So I'm in the back on the way up. No, this dude just broke into a bunker, like, started asking for supplies and shit, and almost all of his boys just got fucking shot up.
We gotta get out of here.
And then a dude tried to hop over the wall and a bear shot his ass up too.
Get him to the RV. Go around, shit for brain. He's back there.
Bro, I'm dropping him. I got a sniper, bro. I'm dropping him with a sniper by like a motel, by like a one of those motorhome, bro, the RV.
Help!
Gotcha! Hang on!
Ha, dude, one of the enemy teams, one of those rival gangs just got bitten by a fucking zombie, bro.
What's good, cuz?
No, that's what I'm saying. You know, like he just got one of his enemy team just got shot the fuck up.
I don't know what you talking about. You said you got 61 special.
Do what?
I'll be paid. How much I'm getting paid?
Oh, you on the phone, never mind, alright. But yeah, bro, this RV.
Oh man, I got a 12 pack of Raymond noodles and 3 snacks. My t-shirt. I don't want it. Oh man, you gonna have me dropping dirty.
Hide behind that van. Get your asses around behind.
Oh, which one? Are you at his head? Oh yeah. I gotta work in the morning too. No, they said they was gonna come over here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere. I'm sitting at the crib, man, for them. Damn. You should find the outdoors and shit.
Gotcha! Hang on!
Where is he? He's hiding behind that
Okay,
van.
yeah,
Get your asses around behind.
Right, okay. Let's see,
Yeah, hold on!
Please hurry!
Weird, man. Alright, guys.
I just died like 3 times in a row, which has never happened before. On or off broadcast.
Help!
Gotcha! Hang on!
Where is he? He's hiding behind that van. Get your asses around behind.
One day I get that. Supposed to get a calling car. This shit, where is that? Okay, that's a later calling car.
Help!
Gotcha! Hang on!
That's what I always gotta do.
Where is he? He's hiding behind that
I
van.
always gotta
Get
put
your asses around behind.
Keep getting popped by the same motherfucker. There's like 6 dudes here, and I'm the only one that's shooting barely anybody. This is gonna be rough.
Help!
Gotcha! Hang on!
Where is he? He's hiding behind that van. Get your asses around behind.
Hello? Coolin', bro. What's going on? What you at?
Gotcha!
You
Hang
online?
on!
Alright, well, yeah, I'm gonna back out. I'm backing out right now. I said, no, I'm backing out. I'm waiting on you. Alright. Yeah.
Help!
Gotcha! Hang on!
Where is he? He's hiding behind that van. Get your asses around behind.
Cat, hold on!
Please hurry!
Keep getting busted by the same dude. I've never died this many times. I died like 4 times in the same fucking thing. Same scene.
Help!
I gotta do this different.
Gotcha! Hang on! Cat, hold on!
Please hurry!
Cat, keep him down!
Help!
Gotcha! Hang on!
My brother hot, man. I'm out with the dog. I'm about to hopefully leave this thing close, but you ain't anything in the boat, dog. Stop that stick. Missy.
Gotcha! Hang on!
Where is he? He's hiding behind that van. Get your asses around behind.
I'm gonna try this 1 or 2 more times, and if not, I gotta end the broadcast because I can't just have a repeat. It's gonna kill my channel.
Gotcha! Hang on!
Where is he? He's hiding behind that van. Get your asses around behind.
It's always the same dude. This time, I'm just gonna let him get behind the boxes. I'm just not gonna move him, and I'm gonna see if I can murder him first, because he's always the same dude to kill me.
Gotcha! Hang on!
Where is he? He's hiding behind that van. Get your asses around behind.
Gotcha! Hang on!
Where is he? He's hiding behind that van. Get your asses around behind.
Got the main dude. I think it's gonna go differently now. Okay, so there's 3 different barriers. I need to make sure they don't get to the 3rd one, because that's right by Clementine and Doc and all the kids. So yeah, I'm gonna try this a few more times. If I can't do it, then I'm just gonna end the broadcast and probably like game with something else. Just let me know what games I should play and different things I should do in this channel. So yeah.
is he? He's hiding behind that van.
I don't need to fly.
Help!
Katya, hang on!
Where is he? He's hiding behind that van. Get your asses around behind.
Yep, got him. I did it.
Get inside the RV. It's gonna be okay.
Oh,
Go.
yeah. Oh, God, no. Bruh.
Oh, Christ.
I shot him off the duck and I saved his wife and his kids again. Dude, this is like the second time a kid saved Kenny's kids and her.
Shit!
Shooting out all the zombies, Dino.
Last chance. Get down here.
Finally got through this. I tried so many times to try to do this, but there was like 4 people and I was the only one shooting, so we're taking off with Kenny and with you. Trophy hit the road.
Jesus, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm sorry.
Everything's fine, Ben. Everything's not fine. We need to figure out how this happened. We just lost everything.
Well, we're lucky as shit to have this RV.
And nobody died.
Cat's head is split open.
I'm fine.
Somebody in here caused this.
Settle down back there. The bandits have had our number for weeks.
This is different. Somebody was working with them. Whoever it was slipping them our meds. They didn't get their last package, so they attacked.
Calm down back there. That's nuts.
Lee found a bag of supplies hidden outside the wall.
It's true.
So, Carly, is there something you want to say? Please. We have to get it out of you then.
Back off.
You're in no position to make demands. Whoa, 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 you're just pointing fingers. I didn't just come up with this. I've had my suspicions.
Carly's trustworthy. She's not a traitor, Lily.
Thank you, Lee. She can fight her own battles. Unless there's something going on here that implicates you both. Don't be ridiculous.
Like, look, maybe we should vote or something like that.
Vote? What?
Just look, Carly's a stand-up gal, and maybe this was all just a mistake.
Lily, stop waving the finger at everybody. We know something's going on, and we can get to the bottom of it if we keep our heads.
I know what we found.
I know, Lily. I know.
Nobody was stealing anything.
Was it both of you?
I didn't get my shit.
I've seen you two together.
Girl,
Was
you got
it
me with the
both
cop
of
on.
you?
Look, just let me
My
out.
shit came
I didn't do it,
official.
but I don't like
You
this.
know what I'm
I
saying?
don't like where it's headed.
Look me in the eyes and tell me you didn't have anything to do with it. Lily, lay off of him.
Shit!
What's going on up there?
I hit something. We gotta stop.
Well, we can deal with this now then.
Is it safe?
Should be.
Everybody out. Out. Kenny, the RV has some surface damage, but there's a walker trapped underneath.
God damn it. Everyone keep your eyes peeled.
You know what? We shouldn't just kick you out. We should hear what everybody thinks.
I think you should chill out.
I'm not gonna take this. You can push Ben around, but you can't push me around. I'm really sorry you feel that way. I'm starting to think maybe it was both of you.
No! This dumb fuck Walker.
There's no way it was Carly. It was somebody else. It could have even been someone sneaking into our camp.
That's ridiculous. That's what you think?
Yes.
Okay, fine then. Kenny?
I don't know. Fuck. Just stop, would you?
Well, your vote counts for you and Katja.
We don't need all these votes. What do I have to do for you to trust me? I'll do anything. I'll do watches for months.
Huh, the hell you will.
I'll get more food, more medicine, anything. Just
You think any of that is good now?
Just let me stay, please. God, please.
You're making it worse on yourself.
I just don't want to be on my own.
You should have thought of that. Do we need any more evidence than this? Fuck evidence! Stop treating him like this! Shut up, Carly! Ugh, I've heard enough out of you! Kenny, what's it gonna be?
Just give me a damn minute.
Ben, you have until that walker is dealt with to tell me it was her and not you! Stop this! You're torturing him!
No!
Ben, stop! This is about trust, and I've never trusted you.
Lily, lay off.
I can't, Lee. You know I can't.
Thank you, Lee. Please, listen to him.
Please don't kick me out of the group.
We won't.
Tell me. Now.
There. I got it. Please, let's just get back in
That's
the
not
RV.
happening.
You think you're some tough bitch, don't you? Like nothing can hurt you. But you're just a scared little girl. Get the fuck over it. Take a page from Lee's book and try helping somebody for once.
Now, what the fuck's the problem?
Oh, shiz. Just shot her. Wow.
Drop it.
Holy fuck.
Kenny, what's happening?
Keep duck away from the windows. Jesus Christ. Get in. We're leaving this crazy bitch.
She couldn't be trusted, Lee. I swear. Please.
You're not coming with us.
I'll die out here.
I don't care.
You're a murderer, Lily. We can't have you with us.
I'm a murderer? You've had Lee with you this whole time.
I don't care what he did before. If we keep you with us, how long until you get me?
I was trying to protect all of us. I don't have anything left.
Get in, Lee. Let's go, you guys.
Hey, to be called, but you shouldn't have murdered one bitch that was actually on my side. Along with Kenny, his family, stuff.
Lee, a word, please.
What's up? Is Duck feeling all right?
Oh no. Bruh.
Oh, fuck.
He's been bitten.
Happened during the raid.
He's gonna turn.
We don't know that.
Gotcha.
What do we really know? None of us have been bitten. We don't know what the time frame is for a child. We know nothing. I'm going to monitor him and focus on the wound and see if his condition changes.
We keep the same plan unless something changes. East.
Guys.
What else is there to do? We thought you should know.
Important to stay honest with each other.
Anyway, if you could tell Clementine, we would appreciate it.
Duck is bitten.
Huh?
He got bit by a walker trying to escape the motel.
I don't feel good. What about Carly?
There was no time for a burial.
Walkers?
Yeah. Horrible.
Clementine got it rough, bruh. Thank you to everybody who's like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm glad I have you.
Me too. I heard you outside my treehouse that day and thought about dropping a hammer on your head.
What? Why?
In case you were up to no good. Before you, there was this other guy. He was yelling and trying to get into my house. He wanted to take the TV and tried to break the glass door with a rock. Then some walkers came and scared him away.
The door was open.
He was dumb.
Oh, fuck!
What happened? Holy shit! Get off of me!
Oh my god, that was creepy as fuck.
We got something up ahead.
Jump scare moment.
Damn it. Road's blocked. Now we gotta deal with this.
Is there any way to get around it?
Doesn't look like it. On foot, maybe. Can't really afford to do that now.
This seems like a safe area. All this brush will stop anything from creeping up on us.
Why don't you and I go look around?
Yeah, everyone else relax. Clem, stay close to Kenny and Kat, okay?
Lee, if you come across anything to drink, if there's a dining car or something, I think Duck's a bit dehydrated.
It's a freighter, Be careful in there.
What, you think there might be something dangerous inside an abandoned locomotive? Hadn't crossed my mind. What would you have done with Lily?
I don't know. Left her? I've never seen anybody kill someone like that before.
Yeah, you've seen a bunch of other stuff by now.
Yeah, but not like that.
You, happy you stayed with us all this time?
Yeah.
Really?
It's with you guys or dead. I would have died out there in the woods. Just like my classmates.
You think this is better?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, Sweet Pea, you okay out here?
I don't think Duck feels good.
Me neither. Hey man, we're still looking around and haven't figured much out yet.
It's fine. Radiator could use a rest as it is.
How's Doc?
I don't know. Tired. Which could mean a lot of things, right?
Yeah. His body's probably fighting whatever's in it.
Exactly.
Would you have left Lily back there? On the side of the road like that?
Yes, Lee.
Yeah?
We have to have lines. Yes, I would have left her.
Okay, then. Has Clementine said anything to you about Carly or Duck or anything? I'm worried about her.
No. That little girl is a puzzle.
Yeah, she is.
Poor Carly. God, where did yesterday go?
I don't know.
Are you okay? I know you were fond of her.
I was. This isn't any time for, you know, romance, but yeah. I was, fond of her, yeah. Anyway, let me know if anything changes here. Hey man, we're still looking around and haven't figured much out yet.
It's fine. Radiator could use a rest as it is.
Sorry, no, I be talking more at that moment, but I'm just focused, kind of, you know what I'm saying? So, is there what's in that boxcar door?
Whoa.
Somebody's been living in here.
Yeah, man. Shit. Think they're gone?
I hope so, but this looks recently used. Be on the lookout and have your guard up. A map of where the train goes. I think these tracks might lead to the coast. Route 27, Savannah. That's where Kenny's got us headed. I'll take this to Katja for Doc. Nothing. A switch.
I'm broadcasting for like an hour, 4 minutes, and since nobody's really spectating that much, I'm gonna do a few more things and I'll be done. And then who knows? Then who knows? But yeah, sorry about my voice. My voice is a little scraggly.
Shit.
Oh, there's a zombie in the front.
We got one. Walker, sitting in the chair. We got him. Suppose we ought to look him over.
Yeah. don't think this guy came back.
Christ. That light is blinking.
Push it.
Push it?
Why not?
Are you fucking serious?
Here, look. It's just the brakes.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
This fucker works?
Seems like it.
I'll be damned. How the hell do we get it moving?
I don't know. That's Mr. Amtrak over here.
No clue.
We found this in the boxcar back there.
Whoa, is this what it looks like?
I think so.
This hoss will take us right to Savannah. 100 tons of steel. Put 1,000 walkers between us and the ocean, and we don't have to give a shit. I can't believe it.
What about Doc?
What about him?
We can't act like nothing happened to him.
We can't act like he's dead either.
Okay, fair enough.
Try to get this thing started. There's got to be some sort of manual or something.
I don't know about that.
That's the spirit. Ben, if you could keep an eye on the girls and Duck, I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna make sense of these controls. Man, this could be exactly what we need.
Hey, Kent.
What's up?
You want to talk about Duck? I'm really sorry, Kenny. Nobody deserves this.
There's nothing to talk about. You heard Cat. He could be fine.
We probably shouldn't ignore it.
Nobody's ignoring nothing. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be either.
I don't know about leaving Lily back there. Abandoning someone on the side of the road. It's the same as murder.
Don't worry about it. We just would have had to deal with her eventually.
God, we need some help getting this train going.
People take notes, right, when we're working on stuff like this? We're smart guys. We can figure it out.
I'll get back to it.
Me too.
Shit, this is it. Instructions on starting the engine. Damn, pages are gone. I can kind of see the indentations from the writing. A bunch of maps about Georgia's cities. Nothing about the train. Nothing about the train. Ew. I have no idea what to do with these. I have no idea what to do with these. Here, found some water.
Oh, thank you. Perfect. He's allergic to bees.
Extreme Viper, what's up? Right, not much. Playing some Walking Dead. I'm an hour and 10 minutes in the broadcast.
Somehow that matters.
It doesn't.
I know. Well, I don't. But you're probably right.
I better get back to it.
Is Ken all right? What is he doing?
He's put his mind to figuring out the train.
What about you?
Same thing, sort of. I found some instructions, but I can't read them.
Oh. Well, I'm sure someone can help you.
There's a notepad on the train. Do you have any pencils or anything in your pack?
No, I wish. Maybe in the RV. What do you need it for?
There used to be something written on the notepad that I need to know about.
Well, if you're not using it, I'd take it. I'm out of paper, and there's all sorts of new leaves around here.
Shit. Broken. Derailed.
Normally I would have talked a lot more at the moment, but I was just kind of zoned in, but yeah.
Nothing about the train. We got a problem back there.
Shit.
I tried to yank the pin out, but it won't budge.
Well, we ain't going anywhere until it does.
Hey, Ken.
What's up?
God, we need some help getting this train going.
People take notes, right, when we're working on stuff like this? We're smart guys. We can figure it out.
All right, then.
Yep.
It's a bunch of papers. That's one hell of a mess. We found a notebook that we think might have had some starter directions on it, but the page is missing.
Well, I'm sure you guys will figure it out.
Hey, Sweet Pea, you okay out here?
I don't think Duck feels good.
Me neither. Hey, Sweet Pea, you okay out here?
Em keeps repeating it because I didn't know that. I thought I was supposed to get the pencil to her, but maybe I give it to Kenny.
Me neither. Perfect.
You can read it now?
Yeah, should be able to just follow the steps to get the engine on.
Sounds good.
Hey, Ken.
What's up?
With the directions I was able to piece together, I think I might be able to get this thing started. I don't know, it's a long shot. I don't even know what the fuel situation is with this thing.
We'll find out. You mess around in the engine compartment yet?
I'll get back to it.
Me too.
Hey, Ken.
What's up?
With the directions I was able to piece together, I think I might be able to get this thing started. I don't know, it's a long shot. I don't even know what the fuel situation is with this thing.
We'll find out. You mess around in the engine compartment yet?
All right, then.
Yep.
Doesn't look like the engine has any power. Doesn't look like the engine has any power. Doesn't look like the engine has any power. There's gotta be a better way to do this. There's gotta be a better way to do this. It's in pretty good shape for a wreck. Jesus! Too loud. This door's gonna hurt. No way. Kids might like those. Okay. You're not gonna like this. Hey, Sweet Pea, you okay out here?
I was supposed to give it to Doc. I thought I was supposed to give it to Clementine.
I don't think Doc feels good.
Me neither. Here, I found these, if Duck's up for it.
Thank you. That's very thoughtful. He isn't fussy, you know.
What?
Most kids, they're really fussy about what they'll eat. Hate vegetables, that kind of thing.
Not Duck, huh?
No. The most trouble I ever have is making him use a fork. Thank you, Lee.
Sure. door to the boxcar. Hey, Kent.
What's up?
I'll get back to it.
Me too. Son of a bitch! Whatever you did lit the dash up.
So far, so good.
Now we're talking.
Okay, I'm figuring to go better this out.
It's stuck. I can definitely pry this thing free. If I can break it loose first. There's gotta be a better way to do this. It's stuck. We need a bunch of force to break away all this rust and whatnot before I can pry anything free.
Okay, apparently I grabbed the wrong tool. Let's see. Spike remover will work.
A bunch of force to break away all this rust and whatnot before I can pry anything free.
Okay, I'm still using the wrong piece. I don't know how that's possible, but I am. There's one last shot. One last shot. And then if not, I'm just going to save it because I've been doing this for like an hour and a half.
Bunch of force to break away all this rust and whatnot before I can pry anything free. Derailed.
Okay, I don't know. This has been AAA Gaming.